Hello and welcome back to the last final day of the 44th season of CyberLive Arena EuroCup tournament, played of course in EAFC Football Club 25. My name is Mikołaj Palimonka and I am here together with my dear colleague from Chorzów, Mateusz Zbieg. Mateusz, good morning. How is your day going?
Hello, it's going pretty good. I slept pretty well and I cannot wait.
That's surprising.
That's surprising even for me. No bad neighbors today, no drilling, so everything was fine. I'm hoping to see a lot of good EAFC to end the day as well as I was sleeping.
Okay, for sure, that's a good hope. So I have some bangers for you. We are starting with another upper bracket match. This time we'll be focusing on the match between Grube and Akis. So this is the first round of upper bracket. Grube, of course, he is the one that should be the favorite here, but we need to wait for an official confirmation. Let's see his starting 11.
Yes, and we can see that nothing has changed from yesterday. Still Mbappe leads the attack, Zidane also as a playmaker. I wonder if there is Savanier. Of course there is. We remember the situation from yesterday where Zidane missed perfect opportunity. He was substitute for Savanier, so just in case he is there, Hazard, De Jong, Valverde and Sane in the midfield, and Hernandez, Konate, Van Dijk with Bowie on the right back. Your favorite right back is here also.
And now let's take a quick look at Aki's starting 11. The Romanian star who plays really well in this tournament, and of course he will try to face Grube in the upper bracket to make it to the semi-final where potentially he can meet Deva or Nerven.
And look at this, he changed something. Actually, we are not seeing Nico Williams after evolution here. And we are seeing Sadio Mane, who was released, I think, yesterday in SBC. So that's pretty surprising. Also, I'm not sure if we saw Gusto yesterday on the right back, but right now he chose this player, and I wonder how it will go for him if he trained with this team before. We're gonna see it. Let's begin. Let's begin this match. Croatian player Grube, who was first in Group A yesterday, and of course Akis, who was on the second position in Group B.
Exactly, so let's take a look at this matches today. Of course, a very important reminder, all matches played in CyberLive Arena playoffs are in the best of 3 system. That means, of course, that we need to win 2 out of 3 matches to go through to the next round, and we are talking here not only about upper, but of course also about the lower bracket competition, which is going to be pretty tough today as well, and which began earlier on because we know that there is of course a lot of players waiting in the lower bracket rounds. Who don't we see already today? We don't see Bero, who lost 0-2 against Ganger. We don't see Banderas, who lost to the Prodigy, and we don't see Tenete. These 3 players are already out of the tournament.
As you said, but that was a lower bracket. Now we are starting the upper bracket. The players, of course, always starting at this hour. So we're gonna see everything there. We're gonna see how they will play, and we're gonna see which shape they are currently. And we can see that Akis is playing in his style, very patiently. No rush here. He wants to build his attack slowly. That worked for him yesterday. That also worked for him in the last chance stage because we had an opportunity to see him in the Saturday when there was first phase of this tournament. And now look at this French ball to Mbappe. What he's gonna do? He couldn't win this fight, and Akis have the ball again.
And let's take a look. 17 minutes already, of course, in this game. No goals so far for any of the players. I expected this kind of a beginning actually in this game because this is a very important match for both of them. Of course, whoever wins goes to the upper bracket final, and then you need to win only 2 more matches to advance to the grand to win the whole tournament, and you need to win only 1 more match to, of course, be in the grand final. The grand final, which 3 weeks ago was full of emotions. Of course, we remember the exciting competition between Nerven and Grube. There, of course, in the grand final, we had one victory. Of course, it was 2-1 for the Polish player Adam Nerven Marczak, who defended his title, of course, by winning against the Croatian superstar. But now Grube is looking really sharp, and he's trying to score the first goal, but not in this action.
Yes, he had a good opportunity. I think if that would be Kylian Mbappe, not Zinedine Zidane, then he would already lead with 1 goal. But this time it was saved by goalkeeper. Still, as you said on the beginning, this is best of 3 format. So the score doesn't matter. All that matters that you need to win, and you need to win at least 2 matches. If of course you're gonna win 2 in a row, then it's gonna be over. No need for the 3rd match. But if your opponent gonna win 1 and you gonna win 1, then you need to play 3rd deciding match, which will show who's gonna be the winner. And now Akis wants to be the first one to score in this match. But unfortunately for him, the defense of Grube works perfectly well. And now he will try to counter-attack again. Maybe some French ball. Not this time. This time it's a build-up. Valverde to Zidane. What a pass to Eden Hazard. Who's gonna win this battle? It's penalty.
Penalty for Grube, who has now a huge chance to take the lead in this game, and he does it. Eden Hazard, top right corner, and 1-0 for the Croatian team. Well done by Grube. He is starting this upper bracket semi-final with a 1-goal lead, but now Akis is trying to make a quick response, and he does it with Neymar Jr.
What an answer! Immediately Akis took the responsibility, passed to Neymar, and he scored. Beautiful finesse. Very good play by a Romanian player, but of course Grube also scored well-deserved goal. That pass to Eden Hazard was perfectly made, and this penalty was effect of that. Now it's a 1-1. And there is only 8 minutes left in the first half, but look at this. Akis is going for another one. Mane, the joker who entered his team today, who was freshly released, as I said before. Now he can make an assist. It's only a crossbar. So close to getting 2nd goal in this match, but not yet. Still a draw.
And it was N'Golo Kante who tried to shot the Trivela, which almost find a way into the net, but not close enough. Only a crossbar, as you said. And we need to keep on going, of course. De Jong, Mbappe, but this time it doesn't work. Gusto, Neymar, the goal scorer for Akis. Probably the last chance before the first half is going to be finished. Gusto again. Neto, cheap pass towards Sadio Mane, but he doesn't control it, and it's over. The first half is gone.
The first half is gone, but there were a lot of situations, a lot of good moments in this match. That's how you should play in the upper bracket in this phase of the tournament, like CyberLivearena. And now, second half started by a Romanian player, by Akis, who wants to show that he can win the whole tournament, that he can win the whole EuroCup. But this time he loses the ball, and that creates opportunity for Grube. Eden Hazard with a ball. Now some passing combination with midfield. Valverde. Slowing down a bit, looking for a through ball, but Gusto is there. What an interception, but this is a mistake from Akis. Lucky for him, Zidane couldn't win this header. And he got the ball, he got the possession, but look at the pressure from Grube. He wants to take the ball as fast as is possible. But Akis is very accurate with his passes, even when it looks like they are pretty risky. It still usually ends up in the destination place.
Mane. Hulit. Loses the ball, and now Gruby with a chance to counter-attack. Valverde. Bowie. Valverde. Hazard. Eden Hazard. Theo Hernandez. Eden Hazard. Mbappé. Zidane. Mbappé. Mbappé! Good try. Not close enough. And Akis defends well with the goalkeeper movement. And now he is trying to attack.
But this long ball couldn't be successful. We can see that Akis is really struggling in creating any chances in the second half. That's why he probably tried something new. Most of his actions was created by slowly built up. This time he wanted to change something to surprise his opponent to play fast, and now it's Gruby who's playing fast with Leroy Sané, but Courtois is there again. So far he is definitely an MVP for Akis, even if he was the one who fouled Eden Hazard before the penalty. Still he's making his goalkeeping job amazingly well. And now Gruby looking for a solution, how to score a goal. Great dribble, great pass, Sané with a position to finesse, he missed. That was the best chance in the second half for the Croatian player, but the aim wasn't there. Precision shooting, unfortunately for him, stopped any chances of scoring a goal in this action. And it's still a draw, but look at this, maybe now! Mbappé!
Still with the ball. Yeah, still with the ball, the French player. Hazard! Whoa! What a surprising choice to shoot for the short post, and that gives a goal to Gruby.
Perfectly made into the short post. We spoke about it yesterday. This kind of shots works in this game, especially after last patch. And now Gruby took advantage of that, scored a goal, and he's in a good situation, on a good road to win the first game in his best of 3 series. But of course, it's still a lot of time left. 20 minutes. It's easy to score one goal in that amount of time. You can score even more, but of course, Gruby is playing really well in defense. Not many situations for Akis. He scored from a distance. He had another good chance from a distance. Unlucky for him, it was N'Golo Kante who shot. And we know that this is not the type of player that have good shots in this game. But look at this now. He's already in the box. Williams Jr. with position to score. He was stopped. And Akis have only corner kick. Only because we still didn't saw any goals from corners in this tournament. Not in Saturday, not in Sunday. Maybe now, maybe this will be the goal after corner for the first time in this season of CyberLive Arena EuroCup. Finally, the player named Akis found a way to score a goal, and now it's 2-2. And we are 10 minutes from penalties.
But now Gruby tries to do this attack, but this is an offside position for Sadio Mane. And now we will see some changes requested by Akis, but of course Gruby is going to make a use of that as well. Olize or Neto is a good choice. Savanier is on the pitch, the Joker as well. And Neto on the left wing as well. Let's see what Akis changes. Both players need 1 goal to win this first game. If not, we will see penalty shootout. And in the second game, the Prodigy plays against Pavlino 19. There, after 77 minutes, Prodigy leads 3-1.
3 seconds to go, and we're gonna be ready. I wonder if any of the players can find a way to score another one in this match. You know that both of the defenses here are very solid. Defensive awareness of both players working on the highest level possible from the first match, because this is the first match today for the both of the players here. And now again, good defending, great interception, and try of French ball, but there was no chance. Akis was prepared for that. Now he's buying some time. I wonder, with his playstyle, he's making a mistake. I cannot wonder more, because Gruby is going for his chance. Frankie de Jong, Sadio Mane, Mane controlling a ball. Frankie de Jong again. Now look at the pressure. Akis pushing his opponent away from the box. He tried to speed boost, but this animation, look at the shock on Gruby's face. He didn't expect that, and now Akis will have the last chance.
Yeah, it was really tough for Akis, of course. Theo. Now a mistake from Akis that can be used by Gruby at the end of this game. Let's see. Not enough time. Gruby, of course, as always, frustrated, not happy, but we are seeing penalty shootout in this match number 1. Already 1 penalty shot by Gruby, and this time it was Panenka in the middle. The standard mode for Gruby, and Akis stays there.
Akis did the homework well. We're gonna see if he did the homework in shooting. Exactly. Great start for Romanian player, and now Gruby is under pressure. What he's gonna do with Savanier? This time he scores.
But Akis has an advantage if he scores, of course. Sadio Mane, good corner. 2-1 to Romania.
Now Sadio Mane from Croatian side, and it's saved again. Gruby is in very tough spot. Hold it. If he scores it, then it's gonna be almost over. He does.
And now, if Gruby misses, it's definitely over, but he for now stays in the game. But now the pressure is on his goalkeeper. If Neto scores, then Akis gets the first victory, and he scores. Perfect penalty shootout by Akis, who makes himself on the lead. 1-0. Little bit of advantage, speaking about the possession, of course. But the most important fact is that the Romanian player is on the 1-game lead. Right now we are inviting you for a quick 6 minutes of break, and we'll be back for the second match.
And the second match will start in just 25 seconds. The first game, very exciting one, ended with the result 2-2, and then in the penalties, Akis won. Akis read the intentions of his opponent, especially the first penalty that Panenka, that Grubel likes to use very often. This time, Akis knew what he was planning, and now he have one victory, but of course it's not enough. He needs to win the second game, because if he loses, then we're gonna see a decider. But wait for that. First, this 90 minutes, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Aki starting this match.
Akis starts, typical Romanian field, of course, ladies and gentlemen. So orange lines, I like that personally. Good to feel here. And we are starting 1-0 to Akis. He needs one more match to win this series to go through the upper bracket final, where he can potentially meet the winner of the second semi-final. Deva against Nerven. This is the match that will follow up this game right after this game. Neto Mane, good couple of passes now made by Akis. Sadio Mane, but he loses the ball to Frankie de Jong really fast.
Now Grube with counter-attack, but already blocked by the defense of Akis. Of course, both players shows a very good defensive play in the previous match. Now they need to keep it up. But of course, both of the players wants to win. Both of the players will try to surprise his opponent. And now Akis trying to do that on the right wing. He's already in the box with Neymar, but there is no option to pass. Every passing lane is cut immediately by Gruben. Now this defense was perfectly done. Hazard got the ball, and Grube is going for a counter-attack. Eden Hazard. Hazard holding the ball. Hazard making some tricks. Still on the left wing, waiting for his opponent pressure. But Akis is patient. Akis don't want to rush. Akis don't want to hurry. But this time it can work. Elastico Zidane is in the perfect position to score, and he does that. 1-0, and Grube is taking the lead. Just as in the first game, he scored as the first. Now he's scoring first again.
Yeah, really well done by Grube there to score the first goal. But it looked exactly the same in the first match, so let's not get too excited, because everything can happen here. Akis was fighting hard in the first game to be back, to recover, and he did it. So it's gonna be still tough for Grube, even though he leads. And now a really weird behavior by Courtois, who just randomly kicks the ball out to the corner behind the line, but Akis gets the ball actually for free. Not for long though, because Grube takes another shot, but this time straight to the goalkeeper.
Now Akis with another counter-attack by the wing. I think this is his tactic for this match. He will try to attack as he can on the wing by the wingers, because there is the space in the middle. There are too many players to stop his intentions. But now it's Grube who's attacking. Fede Valverde, look at this. Look how patient he is. He tried another step over into the box, but he couldn't find the space. Still a simple mistake from Akis. Grube is looking for a way to pass into the box. Not this time. Again, a great tackle by Akis. This time he holds the ball, and now he's running with counter-attack. Vinicius Junior, who else than he? Passing to Neymar! 1-1, and look at Grube's reaction. He don't know how this went straight through the defense, because he had the defender there. He had the center back who should have blocked this, but the shot was too precise to not end up in the net. Great comeback, 1-1.
Yeah, perfectly done again by Akis. Valverde. Zidane. Hulit. Theo Hernandez. Rudiger. Still Rudiger. And with 12 minutes to go, we have a draw 1-1. Meanwhile, of course, on the second stream, the Prodigy leads 1-0 against Pavlinho. But in the second match, it's the Ukrainian player who is on a 1-goal lead after 35 minutes as well.
Vinicius now passing to Neymar. We can see that Akis want to strike again. Akis want to get another goal. Now it was good position to score with Pedro Neto. We know that he have this finesse plus play style. But this time it was blocked by the center back. This time the positioning was well done. Only 6 minutes till the end of the first half. If any of the players would score this one goal just before halftime, that would be very helpful. It was close.
A good idea. It was a good idea. But not close enough. Now look. Hazard. De Jong. Zidane. The goal scorer, of course, for Grube. In this game, still French legend, Zinedine Zidane. Passes to Leroy Sané, shot from outside of the box, which was meant to be surprising for Courtois, and it was, but the shot was too weak, and we didn't even have a corner out of that. That means first half is over.
Great game from both of the players. It's hard to tell who's gonna be victorious one. Akis, of course, is closer to advance for the next round. He won the first game, but we know the potential of Grube. We know how skilled he is. He won yesterday's grab when he played with Nerven, who's currently defending the championship. Who we gonna see in the next game of this upper bracket just after this one. But we need to wait for that. We need to focus on what's happening here. And what's happening here is Mbappe who can score, and he does that. 2-1. And Grube again taking the lead. But we need to remember the same thing happened in the last game. It was 1-0 for Grube, 1-1, then 2-1 for Grube, then 2-2. And in the penalty shootout, Akis won. This time Grube needs to take the lesson. Need to remember what happened last time, think about it, and find his way to keep the score or score more goals to secure his victory in this match.
Yeah, he cannot lose just more goals. But now Aki's requested for a pause. But he's still on the ball. Theo Hernandez loses the duel to Bowie. One of the best defenders in the game met each other. And it was Bowie who won this battle. Mane. Theo Hernandez now repairs his mistake. But still without any pause. And now French ball to Neymar. Neymar wins against Virgil van Dijk. But it was offside? Or foul? Some weird decision.
Hard to tell.
Yeah.
Now some changes in the tactic. Both of the players are ready. And Frankie de Jong having a ball. It's possession of Grube, of course. Mbappe to Mane. Sadio Mane in the box. Mane! He wanted to score the same way as in the first match. This time Akis read his intentions. He moved his goalkeeper. Because of that, there was a save, and now he was running for a goal with Vinicius. But the tackle was perfect by Boy. And now Grube have possession again, and this is working in his advance. He's on the lead. He's attacking on the right wing. Sadio Mane. Mane, very patient. He doesn't need to rush. He just needs to keep it. Valverde lost the ball. Now a bit of luck for Akis. This could end up with a mistake. Not yet. Sadio Mane still with a ball. Boy, great idea. This pass could reach the player, could reach the striker. But this time it didn't work well. And now Akis again having the possession.
Hulit. Theo Hernandez. Mane. Vinicius. Sasha Bowie gets the ball. And with 20 minutes to go, Grube is one step closer to going to the deciding game. We remember that he lost in penalties. Speaking about the match number 1, Mane, Neto, Neymar Jr., but he fails with the control. And again, Grube tries to attack. Akis doesn't look well in the second half.
And he's running out of time. Especially with Grube on the possession. Now Mbappe can close this match. Not yet. Akis is still fighting. Was there offside? No offside here. Neymar with a ball. Neto. Maybe some shoot from distance. It worked last time. Maybe this is the way to score a goal. Because that couldn't surprise Grube.
No, not at all. It wasn't surprising. 13 minutes to go. In the second game we have a draw. Pavlinho 1 and the Prodigy 1, so maybe penalties as well there. But still we need to wait. Akis needs 1 goal to go to penalties again. If Grube wins, we are going to the deciding match number 3. Zidane. Stopped by Hulit. Good interception. Kante. Vinicius. Neto doesn't control the ball, but still Akis with the possession. Little bit of luck on his side. Kante. Neymar. Stopped by Hernandez. But Grube is not patient enough.
Yes, he should be patient at this stage of the match when he had the lead. But he's trying to pass it fast. But lucky for him, Aki's giving the ball away. And maybe now Grube will slow down. It's only 5 minutes left. But we're gonna see what Aki's gonna do in this situation. He needs to press, he needs to risk, he needs to attack. Nothing to defend here. And Grube is going straight into the box. But now he's buying time, now he's playing smart. And this is a good decision. And still, he's gonna have the corner kick. Akis probably tried to change something at the end, but I don't think there is enough time. It's Grube who needs to make a mistake for Akis to take the ball away and create a counter-attack opportunity. We can see that defending line is put on 100 maximum. Exactly.
Let's see now. Kante. He is gonna try to take the ball away, but Grube plays it short. Savanier. He just goes out of the pitch, I don't know why. And Akis. He might get the last chance in this game. There's only 2 minutes left, but he behaves completely irresponsible. Very bad pass, and now Grube is safe.
He panicked, he definitely panicked. He wanted to do it too fast. There was no position to pass the ball, and that's how it ends. Grube is safe, there is no chance for counter-attack. It can end with third goal, of course. There is not. We're gonna see a decider 1-1 in this best of 3 series. What a start of the broadcast.
Yeah, I think it was pretty expected, to be honest, that we'll see the deciding game here, because it was a really tough matchup. But still, it is a really tough matchup. So now we invite you for 8 minutes of break, and we'll be back with the deciding match.
first game taken by Romanian player Aki's, second game taken by Croatian player Grube, and now we're gonna see a decider. As we know, the second game already ended in the lower bracket. We can see it right now, the result on our screen, but this match, this upper bracket banger still needs a decider, and we're gonna see it in 3 seconds from now. Both of the players are probably ready. Yes, we can see it. Let's begin. Who's gonna be the first semi-finalist, no semi-finalist, finalist of the upper bracket?
Exactly. Grube in the white and red kits, and of course Akis in yellow shirts and trousers. Let's begin this deciding game. Whoever wins goes to the upper bracket final, and we'll be waiting for the next opponent, the winner of the second semi-final, Nerven against Devo, and whoever loses jumps to the lower bracket, and we will have another lower bracket matches, of course, later on. Right after this match we will be showing the second semi-final, Poland against Ukraine.
And now we can see that Akis wanted to standardly go through the wing. This time Grube stops him. That wasn't a tackle, that was kicking the ball away, but it worked. This is the most important in the defense. You need to stop the ball, you need to stop the player. Because if the players go with a ball, then this could end up with a goal. And now we can see that the Grube is making some mistake in the box. Neymar Jr. Neymar to Mane. Mane speed boost into the box. Mane. He couldn't find the way. It's only corner. But we know that Akis already scored from one. So maybe this time he will do it again. But look how he was pushed away. He's almost on his own half. So he needs to create opportunity over again.
Bowie. Virgil van Dijk stops him. Konate. Virgil. Bowie. Valverde. Zidane. Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané. Valverde. Zidane. Zidane loses the ball, but Akis again not patient enough. He loses it really fast. And right now it's again Grube who attacks, but only for a moment because it's a foul. But Grube stays with the ball right now. No short pass. Maybe a direct shot from Valverde. That would be amazing. But not this time. De Jong. De Jong. Trivela blocked. Konate. Mbappe. Mbappe! Grube is in. Grube is on fire. First goal for the Croatian superstar.
What a beginning for him, but as we know, every game of this upper bracket semi-final started with a Grube goal, so this is pretty standard. He's always first to find the way into the net, but now he's going for another one. He didn't have 2 goals lead in any of those matches, maybe in this one. Sané, but Theo Hernandez also in very good spot, but mistake from Akis. Sané, what a save by goalkeeper, very important one. That could be the second goal, but Courtois denies, and it's still 1-0. But again, Grube with a ball in the dangerous spot. This time he was stopped.
Mane. Sadio Mane. Neymar. Neto. Doesn't pass well, but still Aki stays with the ball. Lot of luck on his side now. Neymar tried to shoot, but he's blocked. De Jong. Loses the ball in the middle of the field. Pretty dangerous for Grube. Vinicius passes to the back. Theo Hernandez. And meanwhile, Grube asks for a pause. after 30 minutes. That's pretty surprising. Maybe he needs to change something in his squad. Meanwhile, Akis wakes up with Neymar Jr.
Akis, this is his specialty. Out of nowhere, shooting from a distance, scoring a beautiful goals. And now he's back again in this match. He was close to lose another goal. He would need to chase 2 goals lead of the opponent, but he didn't. And now he answers perfectly to that. He scored a goal of his own, and he have a draw again. It's only 30 minutes in, so still a lot can happen in this match. And now we can see it from a Gruby, but Theo Hernandez is dominating the left side. He's not giving any chance to go into the box. That's why Gruby will probably try the second win. Eden Hazard. Again, Mbappe looking for speed boost. No place. Zidane with Trivela. The timing was there, but also the defender, and so only a corner.
De Jong. Hazard. De Jong. Frankie De Jong. Valverde. Bowie. Valverde. Konate. De Jong. Mbappe. Neymar Jr. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Hazard. Zidane. De Jong. Hazard. And probably one of the last chances in the first half, which should be ended very soon. Gusto. Hulit. Theo. Vinicius. A good control now of Akis. No panicking, which is very important at this stage of this match. Theo.
Look at this control by Theo.
He wants to play for the last action.
Exactly, and now he's going for it. We're gonna see how much additional time he's gonna have for 1 minute, so he still can pass it back. No time more for back passes. Now he needs to go into the box. Sadio Mane, what he's gonna do? No option to pass. Now Vinicius. Neymar, too much. Definitely too much. He needed to take the risk, to take the shot, but he didn't, and Gruby clears it 1-1 at the end of the first half. And we still don't know who's gonna be victorious in this best of 3 series. But we're gonna know it in 45 virtual minutes.
Mane. Kante. Gusto. Last 45 minutes of this best of 3 game between Gruby and Akis. We are already here for 1 hour. Started 57 minutes ago exactly. So it's pretty insane. How long do we need to get the winner of this important stage of the tournament, which is a really tough competition? Kante. Neto. Neymar. Double goal scorer for Akis in this best of 3 series, but this time Neymar won't add anything to his account. But still Akis fights for the ball in the middle. Pedro Neto. Sadio Mane, a lot of space, he can shoot. Why doesn't he do it? Sadio Mane! Akis scores the second goal, and he is now on the lead. He has only 37 minutes to defend, and he is going to be in the upper bracket final.
That's exactly why he waited with this shot. He found a perfect position to that and scored a beautiful goal. And now it's 2-1, and he's so close to get into the upper bracket final. But of course, he still needs to be focused. There is still a lot of time for not only 1 goal, but many more goals. Now Hulit is going for another one, but this long ball couldn't be successful. But the pressure is on Gruby right now for the first time in this in this best of three series, he is losing. He always was on the lead. Akis in the first game found a way to come back. In the second game, Grube controlled the match. He held the score, but right now, for the first time, he is losing, and now he needs to chase it. And so far, it's not working well for him because it's Akis who's attacking again. Vinicius Junior, great pass to Neto. Vini again, how he will go into the box, passing to Neto, what a
Aye, aye, aye.
combination! If this last ball would be successful, that would be amazing build-up, but not this time. And I think Grube needs a pause.
It was a really good try now, but there is a substitution time. Right, of course, after this series we will have an interview which will be really fast because there won't be much time to speak with the winner of this series, who for now, of course, is Akis. Right after this match we will jump straight into the second semi-final. This time we'll see Nerven and Deva fighting for the second spot in the upper bracket final.
Now Akis attacking again, but Theo Hernandez is the leader of the defense on both sides actually, because Akis and Grube using him very well, and now no offside to Mbappe, but this ball didn't have a good trajectory. It went in the way that Mbappe couldn't control it. And now Akis with a very lucky situation, attacking again, but also losing the ball. And now Gruber with another chance. This time Speed was so perfectly. There was no foul. What happened there? Where is VAR?
No pauses left for both of the players, so we will keep playing till the end of this match. This is a shocking decision from the referee. Valverde to Mbappe, and Grube is back.
I think we all smelled that goal for the last few minutes because Grube had opportunity after opportunity. It was due to poor luck that Akis didn't had a dangerous chance on his own box. But Grube found his way, and right now he's starting to control this match. He's playing better, and he's going for another one, but this time Konate with a great reaction. Only 15 minutes left. Who's gonna dominate this last 15 minutes? 15, of course. We're gonna see it, but now it's still Grube who's attacking. Look at this, already run from Mane, but again, great defending, and a mistake just after that. But defense still works well.
10 minutes only. If it doesn't finish on time, we will see penalty shootout. Savanier, Valverde, De Jong. Quick drink of a coffee and we are back. Hazard, Savanier.
No, great pass from Savanier. Look at this combination. This tiki-taka between two midfielders, between playmaker and deep blank playmaker.
That was a really weird idea from Grube. No sense of playing this kind of a ball. He just loses it. And with 6 minutes to go, Akis is creating the possessive attack. Now Vinicius creates for himself a lot of space on the left wing. But he decided to slow it down, to respect the possession. Hulit to Hernandez. Hulit. Theo. Mane. Theo. 2 minutes left. Mane. No offside position for ex-Liverpool winger. Hernandez, 1 minute only.
And the last opportunity probably will be created by Akis. No,
No
it won't.
opportunity. GG! Penalty shootout for the deciding period of this best of 3.
We already saw one in the first game. Aki's wonder. And we remember how Gruber started those penalty. I wonder if he will take the same roads this time.
Panenka?
Panenka, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Who's gonna start penalties? It's Gruber.
Let's see. Eden Hazard. He
What
failed in
is
the previous
gonna
match.
do?
No Panenka this time.
But Aki's waited in the middle.
Yeah, he knew what to expect, but this time he didn't read it well. And now Neymar Junior for Akis. 1-1.
Now Mbappe, who scored so important goal, and now he misses. Akis again in penalty shootout. He could be on the lead, but Manes scored that in the middle.
Savanier. Savanier!
Wow.
Unbelievable. Akis with a huge chance to score. If he does, he's really close from the upper bracket final. And now he just needs to wait. Either score or defend another penalty!
Wow, 3 in a row.
3 defended penalties in a row. Perfectly played by Akis, who is just making himself go to the upper bracket final. Huge congratulations.
Wow, very good match by Akis. How he held his nerves 2 times in penalties. A great job by this player. Fantastic, fantastic. Best of 3, and I think it's a very successful road by Akis. He started in the last chance stage, then he advanced to the upper bracket from the second position. Now he defeated the leader of Group A. He defeated the second position of last EuroCup, and now he is in the final of upper bracket, and of course semi-final of the main tournament. We know that he's gonna end at least on the third position. Great job by Romanian player.
Yeah, really well done by Akis, of course, who makes himself go to the upper bracket final, where he is going to face the winner of the next match, which is going to be Nerven against Deva. Right now we are joining our Romanian colleagues in the interview, and they seem to be fully ready. So let's give the voice to Romania.
Hello guys, welcome to the Winner Sports of Romania studio here. I'm with Akis again. Welcome Akis, congratulations again. I'm going to name you the penalty king from now on.
Thank you.
It's maybe the third time you've won on penalties.
To be honest, yesterday I won like 4 out of 4, and like I won like 10 out of 15, let's say. Yeah.
Those are insane numbers. What goes through your head when you go to penalties? What is the thinking behind it? Do you have a tactic? Do you?
Sometimes, but it's just like in my head. It goes go right, and I go right. I don't think twice.
Oh, so it's based on instinct mostly.
Yeah.
Do you ever look at the players, previous penalty shootouts they've had with other players to like look at how they take the penalties or they save them?
Sometimes.
Does that help, or is it instinct help the most?
Sometimes, yeah, it helps because I've looked at like guys' penalties, but sometimes it helps, sometimes not.
Okay. Oh, we'll give it to the commentators now.
Akis, huge congratulations. It's great to see you in the upper bracket final. Can you tell us, is it your best score ever in CLA? Because we know that you joined recently in November. I would like to ask if it's your best score in your career so far.
Now is the same as the last cup, because I got third place, and now I'm third place also, I think.
Mhm.
And yeah, maybe now it's better, maybe second or first. Who knows?
We know that you will play against the second semi-final winner, which is going to be Nerven against Deva. Both players are phenomenal. Who would you like to face and why?
In my opinion, Deva is better. That's just my opinion, and that's why I would like to play Nervan. But he's also very good. But I would like to play Nervan.
Okay, Mateusz?
Yeah, so how was your match with Deva yesterday? You feel like you can beat him today, or it was domination from your opponent, especially that we know he ended up without losing any game?
Yes, I can feel I can beat him. I played with him yesterday. He won 2 games out of 2, but in my opinion, it was like 50-50. I could have won both games as well. But yeah, I can feel like I can beat him if I play my game.
Yeah, of course, if you play your game, but you seem really reliable today, especially as Dan said in the penalty shootout. You seem unbeatable there. Is there any secret tactic that you can share with us how to win such penalty shootouts?
I don't know if it's luck or maybe it's a skill or something, but it's just my instinct, and that's it. I don't know.
Okay, that seems really fine. Good luck in the upper bracket final.
Thank you.
Right now, take some rest and congratulations for making it to the next stage. Thank you very much. See you later.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
All right, so we will be taking on a really 1-minute fast break before going to the next match, which will start in less than 3 minutes. So make sure that you will stay with us here and we will be back anytime soon. Nerven against Deva. This is the next match that we will be showing right after the victory of Akis, who is waiting for his opponent, and his opponent is going to be the winner of this game.
Yes, and a quick look on Nerven's team, we can see two changes. Sava joining the team instead of Zidane, and Marquinhos was in the center back. Deva didn't change anything as far as I remember, or I'm not sure. There were Nico Williams yesterday, maybe there were other players. Maybe Pedro Neto, I'm not sure. All we know that Nerven chose Pedro Neto again, so his words on yesterday interview was Pedro Neto is the worst winger in the game, but I think after future matches he changed his mind. If he gonna win this match, then we could ask him on an interview, but of course it's a long way for that. But he is starting with a dangerous chance, but he's already stopped by Deva's defense.
And of course, Nerven in white and red kits, Polish national team, as well as Deva in the Ukraine national kit in blue colors. Deva, he looked phenomenal yesterday. 5 best of 2 series, 5 victories, not a single match lost. 15 points gathered after 5 matches, and Nerven didn't look convincing yesterday with his performance. As he said it in an interview, with this performance he cannot hope for any chances to win this EuroCup. But today is a different day, and let's see what is the Polish champion capable of.
Now Deva with the possession, Xavi and Gravenberch in the midfield. 2 players that are really good in creating chances, in passing, and now Xavi also showing some defensive skill. When Mison passing to Mbappe. Mbappe to the left winger, to Hazard. Somehow he still have the ball soon. Already tried finesse, was blocked by Marquinhos, and now he's going for another one. This time stopped by Virgil van Dijk. And Nerven needs to calm his situation. Nerven needs to build up possession because Deva is feeling really good.
Vinicius, Sava, Pedro Neto, Sava, Virgil van Dijk, Xavi, Son, Hazard, Neto, Bowie, Mbappe, Neto, but he loses the ball, and now Deva tries to attack.
Vini to the middle. Mbappe holding the ball, tried off speed boost. Not successful. The intention was read it. Now, that could went straight through the Hernandez. Lucky for him, he still managed to keep the ball. And now on the left wing, Vinicius to Sawa. But Sawa didn't pass it well. It's interesting change, to be honest. From Zidane to Sawa, we know that most of the players are using Zidane. Nerven also used him yesterday, but today he decided to go with Japan icon. And now Deva is running to the box and scoring the first goal, proving that he is in amazing good shape. And now he's also closer to win the first game of this best of 3 series. And now look at this, another one. Who's gonna be faster? Buffon was first, but still
Oh my god. Oh my god. What has happened here? Deva. What a performance so far in this tournament by this guy. It looks like the 11th match in a row is gonna be won by the Ukrainian star. And as I said earlier, yesterday actually to be precise, he is playing FUT Champions in this tournament.
But now Nerven, saved by Courtois. What a match so far. But what is Deva playing? Even gameplay going in his favor. When Courtois headed the ball away, somehow still it was Deva's player who received a ball, pass it to Mbappe, and then all Mbappe needs to do is to finish. And now look at this, Deva's going for another one. This is a dangerous opportunity, pretty close to a goal. But he's deciding to pass it short. Williams, but this time Mbappe was in a good position to stop the attack. And this creates a chance for counter-attack to Nerven. And look how fast it goes from one box to another. Who's gonna win this duel? Mbappe have the ball. Mbappe Konate. What a reaction.
Why did he use the fake shot there? That was a clear situation. And now another French ball to Mbappe of Deva team. And there is a foul. This is a great distance to shoot directly to the goal with, for example, Xavi Hernandez. Let's see what decision is going to be made by Deva. Xavi straight into the wall.
I will be honest, Xavi would be the last player I expected to take the shot. But maybe that was the surprise he was preparing for Nerven. It didn't work. Now Nerven will have another chance. Sawa. But so far, Sawa isn't definitely playing better than Zidane yesterday.
Dalot, Williams. Last action before the half time. Williams, very good pass to Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son cross into the box. Mbappe wins the header against, I think it was Bowie, or somebody else. I don't remember, but it was a really dangerous situation created by Deva once again. No goal from the corner kick, but we have a half time.
What and half, especially for Ukrainian player, especially for Deva. As you said before, he's going for 11 win in a row in this CyberLive Arena EuroCup. What a match, and now we can see that Nerven's probably change something. Who's gonna enter the pitch? Who's gonna go out? He's definitely looking at Sawa. He's looking at Neto, but so far we can see that he's deciding to not change anything, to keep playing with the team he chose at the beginning. Let's start the second half.
Williams, Gravenberch, Nico Williams, Vitinha, Sawa, Mbappe, no chance to get through the defense line. Son, he also loses the ball really fast, and the second half might start well for Nerven, but this is an offside position.
Now Devas keeping the possession on his own half. To Virgil. Gonna play it slowly, waiting for an opportunity. He does that perfectly so far. Mbappe controlling the ball. Eden Hazard on the wing. Look at this run. Look at these moves. Eden Hazard. What a micro movement, but there was too much of it. And Nerven was able to take the ball away. Now Mbappe again. Reinders to Sawa. Perfect first time through ball, but Mbappe didn't control it well. If he would make the run, then that probably would be 1v1 opportunity. This time it was unsuccessful, and still Deva, without conceding any goal in this match, going for another goal for himself. But again, great interception by Nerven. And we can see that this is a moment where both of the players intercepting his opponent and taking the ball away from them.
Konate, Hazard, Bowie, Van Dijk, Reinders. Now good couple of passes made by Nerven. Great control by Mbappe, but almost after that he loses the control. And still, Nerven doesn't look convincing in this best-of-3 series. His gameplay is not sharp at all. But maybe now, using the mistake of Deva, but even this pass doesn't go through. What is going on with Nerven?
He definitely is struggling in this match a lot, but this is all due to great Deva's reaction. Look how he tried again, the French ball. But Nerven already knows that this is some match of French balls, I can see. First Deva tried it, then Nerven tries it immediately, but he can't do anything. He can't surprise his opponent like this. Maybe he needs to find another solution. We can see that he requested a pause, but we need to wait for that. Deva still have the ball. Deva creating his chance again. Williams, look how much options he have to pass. Son, now Gravenberch, he could pass to the right back, but he decided to run. Sava cannot catch him. But again, the pass wasn't accurate enough. And Nerven is on offside.
It's a little bit more than 20 minutes to go in this first match. And now, of course, some changes in Nerven's team. This is his screen, his console right now. Haaland is in, Hazard is in, Adama Traore is in. Maybe some other changes, let's see. Rafael Varane is also in. Really interesting substitutions.
Still some changes from Deva. No, I think he's waiting. He just wants to focus, at least looking on the camera. Because of course we have perspective of Nerven. He already made his changes. He waiting for his opponent to join the match. And now Deva pressing the button, confirming that he is ready to play last 20 minutes of this game. He have 2 goals of advantage. He's really close to secure his first victory in this best of 3 series, but he still needs to keep that. We know that Nerven is able to come back from situations like this. But now he loses the ball and Mbappe is going with a counter-attack. Mbappe, what a pass to Eden Hazard!
No!
Not a goal, that was this perfect opportunity.
Neto, Sawa, Hazard, Bellingham, Bowie. Deva tries to save some time because he knows that he has everything under control. 2 goals of advantage with 13 minutes to go should be enough to get this first match won.
And now look at this pass. Rafael also missed 100% situation. French ball for French ball. 100% situation for 100% situation. And now look at this, the disrespect that was done by Eden Hazard. He literally put Sava on the ground, and now this is smart play by Deva. He just wants to keep the ball. He wants to buy the time. He knows that he have 2 goals of lead. He doesn't need to hurry. All he needs to do is to keep the score, and now Hernandez fouling Liao. That's of course giving an advantage to Deva, giving him some extra minutes, and again going back to his own half.
A lot of respect for the ball from Deva's perspective, of course. Xavi, Bellingham, Rafael, Haaland, Erling Haaland, try of a through ball. I remember, I don't know if you do, but I do remember the finish, the ending moments of FIFA 24, where Nerven had the best version of Haaland in the squad. What was this guy doing on the pitch?
You're talking about Haaland or Nerven?
Of course, both of them.
Yeah, but when because third goal was scored by Deva, Haaland, of course. I think everyone could admit it. The most important card in EFC 24, the most impactful one. Even I was using him on the tournament on Polish national championship, and he boosted me a lot. So
Who asked?
who asked? You asked. You asked, my friend. And indirectly you asked me.
Okay. Let it go like it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is, but all we know that Haaland probably won't get a Team of the Year this year. I don't think he played well enough.
Definitely Salah will get the Team of the Year
Salah,
card.
that's for sure.
This is really important player for Liverpool and for the whole Premier League. Deva wins the first match 3-0. Complete domination by the Ukrainian player, but he needs to win at least one more match. Meanwhile, we can see, of course, that Davidek lost the first match to Ganger29. So for now, one of the Polish players is out, and 2 Ukrainian players are going to make it to the next round. But we will find out in a couple of minutes what is going to happen.
First game taken fully controlled by Deva, by Ukrainian player who is currently in amazing form, who didn't lost any match in this EuroCup. Now he's gonna try to win this upper bracket semi-final 2-0 against currently champion from the last two EuroCup tournaments, Nerven. I wonder if he can do that, or maybe Nerven finally will find his way, because I feel like he is playing definitely under his own expectation, not even talking about viewers' expectation. Let's begin maybe the deciding game.
Gravenberch, Deva starts maybe the final game in this upper bracket final. If it looks exactly the same as in the match number 1, Nerven will be playing in the lower bracket. For the first time, I don't remember, since we have joined CLA, so it's August 2024, I don't know if I have seen Nerven in lower bracket. I'm gonna check.
I
Okay?
think he was.
I'm gonna check.
I'm not sure if in this edition, but I'm almost sure that he was in lower bracket in previous edition. But check it, we're gonna have a confirmation. And for now, we're gonna look on the pitch, because on the pitch, Nerven is trying to go through a fresh ball, and finally it worked! But the cheap shot by Vinicius, even with a green timing, wasn't successful here. Great reaction by defense, also great decision to move his goalkeeper. That put the pressure on Nerven, and that made him not score a goal. And now Deva was close to scoring goal of his own. But again, great defending from both sides. And so far, 10 minutes in, it's still 0-0.
Okay, now I checked. Season 41, so it was 9 weeks ago. Then Nerven was in the first round of lower bracket, and he lost in the semi-final of lower bracket against Tuna 13. So it was 9 weeks ago. So that was around. It was in the middle of November when he was in the lower bracket, but earlier on, since it was season 35. Where Nerven was in the lower bracket, and then he almost got to the final. So even though he's in lower bracket, he still goes a little bit further on.
Yes, we still can say that he's the favorite, especially when you win two whole EuroCups in a row. You just need to be the best on the paper, but of course with Deva in shape like his currently, he's growing to be the favorite one. He's growing to be a victorious one, and we know that in this edition he didn't won any EuroCups yet. Not even other player than from Polish division won in this edition of the game in EuroCup. First won by Davidek from Polish division. Then second tournament won by Nerven, another tournament won by Nerven, as we spoke 2 times in a row. And now he wants to win again, but of course Deva wants to change some things. Deva wants to take the trophy to Ukrainian division. Still there is a long road. He first needs to win this game. Then there is 2 games left to win. So we're gonna see if it's possible. Of course, we know that he can do this, but so far it's Nerven who's trying to attack and who's trying to come back in this best of 3 series.
Xavi, Gravenberch, Mbappé. No goals so far, almost 30 minutes gone already. Hazard, Eden Hazard runs into the box, stopped by Bowie. Crucial intervention, and Nerven can feel safe. Sawa, Neto, Kylian Mbappé now with the speed and the spin. Sava passes to Dalot, but perfectly read by Deva.
And now Deva, a lot of space, left wing already making his run, but this tackle by Virgil was done perfectly. Unfortunately for Nerven, this through ball wasn't successful. It was an offside. And now Son! Son, he won the ball! Fitness and a goal! A lot of luck here. He somehow managed to control the ball even after this battle with defender. And then all he needed to do was to score, but what an answer for Nerven! 1-1, 2 goals in just like 3 virtual minutes. And now we are starting over again.
And now Nerven, maybe he is going to unlock his potential, his skills. He needed this first goal. This is his first goal in this series, not in the second game. Let's take a reminder of that. Even though Deva was very close from going to the final because he was leading in this game, now he still needs to fight and score another goal or win in a penalty shootout. But we know that those penalties are pretty random, especially when Nerven takes the lead. That was a huge mistake by the defense of the Ukrainian team. And the Polish national champion now is one goal closer from the deciding match.
What a comeback, and look at this, he's going for another one. Mbappe, this time he misses. Courtois saves Deva, but what a moment for Polish player. He finally found his way to surprise his opponent. And Deva is really in troubles right now. Nerven is going for another one. He found Hazard, he found Mbappe, and he scores another one, 3-1. What is going on? How tables are turned just in a matter of few minutes. Right now we are in the best way to see the deciding game between those two players.
And Nerven keeps on going. He unlocked his potential and now he was close from scoring the fourth goal, but it's only a corner. Vinicius. Neto. Hernandez. Eden Hazard! GG! Deciding game coming in.
Just at the end of the first half, he just did a final blow in this match. I'm not sure if Deva can do anything right now. He was just destroyed in the last 15 minutes, and I think, as you said, Nerven secured his first match, and we're gonna see a decider. But of course, it's still one half to go. Deva will try to fight, but this probably will be his first lose in this series, in this season of CyberLive Arena EuroCup. But wait for that, I wonder if Nerven is able to score even more. He is! What a destruction is going on the pitch.
He is rolling. He is now taking the lead 5-1 for the Polish national champion.
Look at this, this time he won, but another simple mistake by Deva. He's gone completely, and Nerven was so close to scoring another one. I don't know what happened to Deva, but he is somewhere else right now. He's trying though. Williams to Gravenberch, Mbappe, maybe some Trivela, Son, he's in the box, Williams Jr. Even situation like that is missed. Nerven is having full control of this match.
Now a decent position. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
And now let's take a look what's going on the server. Hazard fights for the ball, but Deva needs 4 to go to penalties. That seems completely unable to do. Meanwhile, on the second stream, Davidek leads 3-2 against Ganger 29, so we might also see the decider there. This series can be called Polish Redemption.
That's a nice name. But that's how the situation looks. Two Polish players making their comeback in the second game. And now Nerven even going for another one. He wants to destroy his opponent mentality before the deciding game. But it's still 25 minutes of this match. So Deva, even if he not gonna win this game, he still have the chance to come back, to find his shape again, to play better, to read his opponent. But so far, it's Nerven who's completely reading Deva.
And
Now
a shot now from Deva, Trivela. Close, good try, good try.
That's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
20 minutes to go. Vinicius, Dalot, Mbappe, Hazard, Son, Reinders, Gravenberch,
Losing possession a bit easily.
Son,
Ryan Graff,
Gravenberch, Mbappe,
plenty of support here.
Mbappe, close but not close enough.
Challenging.
And now look, another French ball. Vinicius going for 6 goal. Oh, that was close. It was only a post. But we know that this can't affect Nerven in this match. He just destroyed his opponent. And even now, even in a situation like this, Deva couldn't score. He just hopeless in this game.
15 minutes.
And I think he needs this break.
Pedro Neto.
He just waits right now for the decider.
And let's give credit to the defense.
And Nerven is having fun on the pitch. Nerven is trying some new plays.
Theo Hernandez.
And we will see if there's gonna be any more goals in this series. Maybe now from Deva. No, again, great defending by Nerven.
And passing it through. And could it be Aiden Hazard?
And Nerven has another chance, this time blocked. Dalot, Neto, Vinicius, Mbappe, blocked once again.
On the ball.
But both of the players, they already know that the deciding game is coming in.
No end product.
Xavi taking the ball. Now he's going for at least the second goal. First game won by Deva 3-0. Full control by this player. And the second one totally opposite. Full control by Polish player. And now he's adding another goal. 6-1. No chance for Deva to do anything in this match. Even now, look at this. He couldn't take a shot. Nothing is going well for Deva. And that's why we're gonna see this decider.
On to Hazard.
And of course, we're gonna know who Akis will face in the upper bracket final. But right now, Deva at the end of the match find a way to score another one. Only 1 minute
We'll have one additional minute.
of this match till the end.
And it's
And it's
GG.
finished.
And it's GG, it's finished, it's done. Third game coming up. Deciding match, Nerven against Deva. The Polish player made a huge comeback in this game. He was losing 0-1 and then very fast response from Nerven. And now we will see the deciding match. And we are back with this final match, second time full distance today. Nerve against Deva, the second semi-final of the upper bracket. This time we will meet the decider on the full distance as well in the lower bracket, because Davidek won the second game against Ganger and they will need this third match as well.
Yes, so two battles between Polish and Ukrainian players, Nerven versus Deva, Davidek versus Ganger. Of course, if you want to watch what is happening on lower bracket, then check out the other CyberLive Arena stream. Here we are focusing on the upper bracket. First game dominated by Ukrainian player Deva, second game taken with fully control by Polish player Nerven, and now I wonder who's gonna be better in the third one. We definitely know that Deva needed this break, and Nerven, he is on fire, and he just needs to play as he played just a few minutes ago.
Nerven started, but he now gets a throw-in. Sava, Varan, Virgil van Dijk, Bowie, Reinders, Sava, Gravenberch, loses to Reinders, Hazard, Sava. What a weird pass that was, but Van Dijk is definitely closer to the ball than Eden Hazard, and now Deva, he can build his possessive attack. Deva, who played phenomenal in the first match and then in the second game. Something bad happened to the Ukrainian player. Maybe let's say even more that Nerven just unlocked his potential and started playing really well.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. What a chance here. Real opportunity. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Vinicius Junior.
Virgil van Dijk now saves it. Williams. Son. German ball to Mbappe, but the French star is on the offside position.
However the game goes, it will always be remembered by her because it marks her debut. So
And now Nerven
we're going to see.
again, look, but he loses the ball. Deva with possession. Xavi to Gravenberch, to Williams, now Son controlling a ball. This finesse could surprise Nerven. We know that Deva took the lead in the last game first, later Nerven scored fast 3 goals. This time Deva was also close to score a goal, but goalkeeper saved Nerven, and now these long through balls. Maybe Deva needs to put his defense more depth, because more deeper on his own box, because Nerven attacking almost every time with long through balls. And almost every time there is danger for it, but right now Deva found his way, scores a goal. Williams 1-0 for Ukrainian player.
Hazard, Hernandez. I'm curious if Nerven actually is going to wake up once again. Again, Deva is winning. Nerven needs to chase the score for the third time in this match. But now Deva looks really well. Mbappe with the spin. But this time, I think it was Varane who stopped it, right? Or Marquinhos? Marquinhos,
exactly.
Okay.
This unique pick on center back who was picked today. I'm not sure who Nerven played yesterday on center back, but I'm almost sure that this wasn't Marquinhos. And now Nerven's going with his attack. This time he didn't answer fast. This time Deva taking the control in the defense. That's what he needs. He definitely plays better when he's on the lead. Oh, that was a good idea to play this French ball. Unlucky for him. There was not a good position to pass it. And now Theo should control it without any troubles.
Tijani Reinders.
Gravenberch, Heung-min Son, Williams, Kylian Mbappe, Elastico. Not the good direction. And with 30 minutes to go in the first half, now Nerven tries to counter-attack. Vinicius, but no control of the ball on Eden Hazard. And Deva gets the ball once again.
And now so the waiting for the winger, for the scorer of the first goal, but this time he loses it. And look at this, that was a bit of a risky move by Deva. Lucky for him, he stopped his opponent. Still, Nerven with a possession, great long through ball, Hazard controls it. We know how good he is in dribbling, passes it into the middle, fake shot, and now he finishes it with Neto. This player that was yesterday hated by his owner, right now scores a goal, and immediately, look at this, there are some changes in the tactics, and we also can see that Nerven changed the tactic. He isn't playing 4-4-1-1 anymore, he is playing 4-4-2.
Now let's see what is actually going to happen. 1-1, 5 minutes to go in the first half of this deciding match, and that is going to be really, really tough. And now Nerven had a chance with Vinicius, but he misses, and it's gonna be a corner. Let's see, Sava, Virgil van Dijk, Xavi, Eden Hazard, Xavi, Son, Mbappe, Xavi, Hazard, Theo Hernandez, Mbappe, still Mbappe. This is the last chance in the first half, but it took too long. Referee doesn't allow any more movements for Deva, and the first half finishes with the score 1-1.
Pretty equal half. There was another chance for Nerven to score second goal before the halftime, but Vinicius couldn't find a way to the net. And now we are starting the deciding half. Maybe we're gonna see penalties again. Who's gonna face Akis in the upper bracket final? Will it be Deva or will it be Nerven? For now, it's Nerven with possession, but he loses it. Sava couldn't find a way to pass, and Son going for finesse, but he chose the right leg.
Yeah, and weird direction of this shot as well. The goalkeeper catches it without any problem. Neto. Stopped by Hernandez. Sava. And now Mbappe from Nerven. Try of a tap into Vinicius, but not successful.
Xavi to Mbappe. Look at this player lock, but he didn't use it. Now 3 versus 4, but Virgil van Dijk was better, in a better spot to take the ball. And again, Virgil van Dijk clears his opponent's intentions. Lucky for Deva, there was a foul in the middle of the pitch. That's why he still have possession. Now he will try to build it. Gravenberch to Mbappe. What a move!
Sava.
No danger from there.
33 minutes remaining. Sava with a German ball to Pedro Neto, but he's not as fast as Theo Hernandez. And Deva gets the ball one more time. Nerven tried to put a long ball, but it wasn't successful. Xavi. Mbappe through ball to Eden Hazard. Look at the speed of this player. Hazard blocked, but still Deva with the attack. Mbappe, Xavi, Williams, Heung-min Son, and Nerven now.
So far, no dangerous opportunities in the second half. Maybe now Mbappe, but he couldn't control the ball well. The pass was good, but still, Nerven with a ball. Now he loses it, due to Konate. Theo, great pass to Mbappe.
Chance for them to go now.
But there are not enough players to pass. Now he needs to pass it back.
Great rhythm.
Gravenberch to Xavi. Some tricks in the middle, some stepovers, player lock to Mbappe. Great ball to Hazard, Elastico, but this Elastico was unnecessary, out of memory. And it's only a throw in the middle of the pitch. Maybe now, what a run! This was close
Quite the end product.
to end as a penalty. Lucky for Nerven, there was no contact with the defender.
Son.
And
Ow!
Svides also saved.
Players waiting in the centre.
Williams, 22 minutes. Son. Sven-Min Son into 3 defenders. No chance to do it. And now Nerven and his possessive attack. Bowie. Neto. Mbappe. Williams. Gravenberch. Mbappe. Mbappe with the speed boost. Mbappe! Deva had the chance but didn't decide to shoot, and that was a really wrong decision.
Out and away.
Now Gravenberch, only 17 minutes left. We can see that Deva have more possession in the last few minutes, but it doesn't creating any danger here. He needs to find his way into the box. We know how dangerous he is when he do it. Now another great tackle by Nerven, but also he giving the ball away. 15 minutes left. Gravenberch to Xavi. Xavi Hernandez. Some passing with Gravenberch in the middle. Now ball goes to Son, but also was taken away. And this French ball could be deciding one. No offside here. Vinicius Junior. And Deva losing it. Nerven goes to Elite. And he is so close to go to the upper bracket final.
It's only 12 minutes for Deva to recover, but he stopped playing well. This is not the same player as we saw many times yesterday, as we saw today as well in the first game against Polish player. Deva in a really tough situation right now.
Now some changes from Nerven, of course. Gilmour, that is interesting choice here. But of course, he put a defensive tactic. That's what he needs to do right now. Some last changes, of course. Sava is playmaker. Traore is wide playmaker. And let's start last 12 minutes. 12 minutes of hope for Deva to come back. He started so well. He played so well yesterday. But when he faced the champion, the current champion, he lost, and now he can lose the whole series. But give him a chance. Give him a chance. It's Nerven who's attacking. And now he will have the possession.
Now let's see what's going to happen. Deva, 8 minutes to go, but he's not patient enough once again. He randomly loses the ball without the pressure, but the same does Nerven. Luckily the ball stays under his control. But now Deva, it's only 7 minutes to go. That might be the last chance for the Ukrainian player. No, it's not gonna work. Not this kind of a ball. It was too weak. and Nerven. 5 minutes to go. The only thing he needs to do is just respect the ball.
Thinking pass.
And he's trying to attack. He's hungry for more goals. Of course, we appreciate it. But it's not a good decision by Nerven, because this gives a chance for Deva. Maybe now, what a save! Buffon is the hero of Nerven in this last minute.
Throw now.
That was this opportunity for an equalizer. Now it's gonna be really hard, especially that Deva is losing the ball.
GG.
Only 1 minute left. Yes, there is no time. Nerven will advance to the final of the upper bracket. He will face Akis. And
Oh,
Deva.
wait!
Oh, what a
No.
mistake! No! What happened here?
Nerven was really lucky. He knows that he made a fatal mistake, but luck was on his side. And Nerven gets the victory in a really surprising way. Nothing was looking like he's going to win this series after first match, but he made a recovery, he made a redemption, and Polish player makes himself go to the upper bracket final. And meanwhile, Ganger29 has eliminated Davidek, so one Polish player is out, but the second one stays in the tournament.
Exactly, so for one player for each division, and Nerven is on the best way to win for the third time in a row. He needs to defeat two more opponents. First it's gonna be Akis, then it's gonna be the winner of the lower bracket, of course, if he advances to the main final. But we can see some redemption, because yesterday he ended up on the second position in his group. He was behind Gruby, and now he won against Deva, who didn't lost any match yesterday, and he feels very confident, as we saw in the previous two matches.
Exactly, so probably we will have an interview with Nerven anytime soon, but for now we are waiting for the Polish studio to connect to our links, to our interview. So what more can we say is the fact that Deva dominated the first match, Nerven dominated the second one, and the third one was the most equal. But for now, I think that Nerven on the full distance he was slightly better, especially because of the fact in the style that he has done an amazing job. He has done an amazing job playing in the second game when he was losing 0-1. The recovery he has made, the fast response he has made was truly amazing.
Exactly, and in the third match he also was losing with one goal. Deva was the one who scored first, but later Nerven took the full control. He won in the last minute of the game, the last second, I would say. He made this mistake, but lucky for him, Deva didn't took advantage, and he is in the next round. That's what matters on esports tournaments like this. This little opportunities that someone waste and some other take advantage of. That's what creates winners here.
Alright, so we are now joining our Polish studio. It looks like Blatzy and Nerven already, so let's give the voice to Warsaw and let's hear what Nerven is going to tell us about this exciting performance.
Welcome to the Winner Sports Hub Studio Poland. This is the interview with Nerven in 44 season of the playoff, and share with us what happened in first match.
If you saw the game from yesterday versus Ganger, it was pretty much the same, and yeah, it couldn't really do much about how he was defending, and yeah, he scored like 2 quick goals, and yeah, just couldn't make it draw.
Okay, what do you dislike in game with Deva?
I don't think I have things I dislike from games against him. He is a really good player, and I like his play style.
Okay, thank you. I think we had enough to draw a conclusion, so we'll move to the commentator studio.
Yeah, hello. Good afternoon. Adam, congratulations. It was a really hard job to do to recover from such good playing Deva. Yesterday, as you probably know, he won all of the matches and he looked really confident in the first match. Did you stop believing when you lost the first goal in the second game that you can win this series because Deva is playing so good?
I lost hopes after the first game, but I changed formation and players, and it started working in second game and also in third.
Yeah, so yesterday you called Neto the worst right winger in the game, but later you played him, then you played him today. What's changed?
He is still the worst, but I don't have much players to choose, so I have to play him. I hate him now also.
So now, as you made yourself go to the upper bracket final, you will face Akis. Do you feel that you have beaten the strongest opponent already in this tournament? Because Deva, after yesterday, after the group phase, he was looking absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, he was looking very good, but I don't think he matched in his group the toughest opponents. So he has now Gruby also in lower brackets. So I don't know. I'm just looking forward to game with Akis, which will be also tough, but I hope I can win it.
That would be the third success in a row for you. You won 2 out of 2 recent tournaments. What can we expect from Nerven today in the next matches?
I don't know. Probably wins like always.
Hopefully. We keep our fingers crossed for you. Thank you very much, guys. We need to go because the second match is coming up. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, so right now we will quickly switch our channels. Make sure that you stay with us because we are straight jumping into another game. This time is gonna be the lower bracket. This time we will see the match between Grube and the Prodigy, as I remember. So this is gonna be the Croatian derby that we will be showing to you guys in a couple of minutes. So stay tuned and make sure that you will be with us in around 30 seconds from now.